everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I hope you guys have had an awesome week so far. It's on Tuesday, but I know that I'll be having a good week because I only have 2 shifts of work this week because Easter's coming up. So we're closed for the Good Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday, I'm pretty sure. But I usually don't work Monday and Tuesday, but it is like 5 days off in a row for me. And I am so excited because it's also my birthday in exactly a week. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, it hasn't hit me yet that I'm turning 22. It's basically my lucky number twice. So like 2 times 11 is 22. 11 is my lucky number because I was born on the 11th of April. So that's why. Yesterday, which was Monday, I ate so much food. So much. I am still recovering and it is like past midday on the Tuesday, so I'm still feeling quite full. Like, I don't even feel hungry. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat lunch. So for lunch I had 2 sushi. So I got an egg one and an avocado one because I don't think I've ever had those ones before. Like, I've never had plain avocado, like, you know how you get it with the smoked salmon. That's all I've had. Or like with the chicken or something like that. I've never had it like by itself, and it was a bit too weird. You know, there's too much avocado, but I love avocado, just too much of it. Also, I got the egg one. It was good. It's like egg salad. You know how you have egg salad sandwiches? It was kind of like that. And then I got a salad and meat box, so it's like tomato, lettuce, carrot, onion. I talked about it so many times because I get that almost every week. Some cheese, some pineapple, chicken, lamb, beef, and then barbecue sauce, sour cream, and then I also got a slice of spinach, feta, and mushroom pizza. So that was kind of a lot. And then for dinner I had a whole small pizza from Pizza Capers to myself. It was the new chipotle barbecue chicken, and then a pepperoni barbecue calzone. If you don't know what they are, it's kind of, think of like a, you know, I think they're called pasties. They're like long pastry things with like, it's kind of like a squashed garlic bread but with stuff in the middle. That, I thought that was a better way of describing it. So that's what I got. And then when I got back, I had 2 Nerds ropes. So I had the tropical one and the raspberry one. They're so good. And then afterwards we're finding Nerds everywhere. And I also had one of these lolly tornado things. So it's like a sour strap covering a long line, like a row, I don't know how to, like just a line of marshmallow. So it's like covering that. So you got like a long tubey piece of marshmallow. It's not hollow, it's solid. And then you got the sour straps on the outside. It's so good. It's like my favorite lolly to have. So yeah, that's all I ate yesterday. Well, I also had breakfast. And yeah, I also had a bubble tea. Can't remember what I got though. What did I get? I got the new one, which was so it's at Tang Cha. It's like my favorite bubble tea place. I go there every week. So I got the pineapple kiwi with rainbow jelly, well, double rainbow jelly, and the mango popping pearls. It was so good. And then I also watched some Mr. Robot episodes yesterday. I think I've almost finished season 2. There's 2 more seasons to go. So yeah, and my sister got me bubble tea today when she went to lunch with mum. So I got the taro one again. Remember last week how I was saying I didn't know if I'd like it? It's like my favorite now. So that's your sign to like try something new, then it might become your new favorite. So yeah, I got that with the roasted brulee on top, and also the brown sugar pearls. So I had that, I finished it about 10 minutes ago because today's like my content day where I record my Instagram reels and my TikTok videos and my YouTube video. I was like, I have Friday off so I can edit it then, but I also have my birthday party in the afternoon on the Friday, so I don't really want to be stressing out about getting ready for the party and then having to worry about that. So I might do it this afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna see how I feel, like if I want to edit. I think I am, like I'm gonna have lunch after I record my podcast, and then after I record my YouTube video, which is going to be like a summer pajama try on haul. So it's something new. I don't know how the idea came to me. It's like, it's summer, I've been wearing my summer pajamas, so I'm going to try that, see how it goes. So then I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to do my editing for about an hour and a half. And then I have like free time, and then I don't have to worry about much on the Friday. So yesterday I got a new perfume. You know that I am obsessed with perfumes, and it's starting to rain. It's just that rain where it like stops and goes, and it's still sunny. It's like a sun shower. So yeah, I got a perfume. It is a Barbie perfume. It smells so good. Like, I love Barbie. I think it's because I have blonde hair and blue eyes just like her. That rain was so weird. Like, I was watching it and it looked like it was kind of moving. It was the strangest thing ever. And it's starting again, so I'm gonna have to, because otherwise I'm scared you guys won't be able to hear me. Okay, I should be okay. I was like looking on Chemist Warehouse and being like, oh, did I have anything like, did I have like a Barbie perfume or something? Because I love Barbie, I love perfume, so yeah, they did. They also had a set, but it wasn't at the shop, like the Chemist Warehouse that I go to, so yeah, it was the same price as like the perfume that I got. It's 80 mils and it was $25. So there's also a set where you get a body spray, a roll-on one, and like a smaller version of the one that I got. It smells so good, and I don't know, I'm gonna, like, I alternate between my perfumes because I have so many. I wear one week and then change it. I can change it every week. So I'll probably be having that one next week. So I already had one for this week. So yesterday I decided to wear my leopard print, like, high heel boots. I don't usually wear like high heeled shoes or anything, or platforms, because they are kind of uncomfortable, but I'm like, I'm gonna wear them today. So I did, and I was walking around in them like at home, and nothing, like I felt like I was walking normally. And then I got to the shops and I don't know if my confidence just went down, but I kind of feel like I was not walking in them properly because I am kind of unco. But Mum and I were about to leave the shopping centre, and this girl looks like is staring at me. Well, I didn't see it. Like, I saw the girl because, like, I noticed her. She's wearing like this really fluffy aqua sweater, and yeah, so I noticed her. And then we're like walking, and my mum said, she's like, do you want to stay for any longer? Like, she said that, like, not to her, but like, she just put that out there. Like, I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, that girl over there was staring at you, and then she turns to the person next to her and says something. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I don't know why, that just made me confident, as in like, I don't care what you are gonna say, like your hate's not gonna get to me, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just hate it when girls put other girls down, you know. It's just like, yes, I was probably walking in them really strangely because I am unco, I'm not used to wearing high heel shoes, and yeah, but you don't have to be nasty about it. The next thing I wanted to talk about is me and like taps or jars or water bottles or stuff like that. I have to make sure that the lid of a jar is on properly and tight, but I turn it really tight and it annoys people because I'm like, is it on tight enough? Like, you know what I mean? And with the taps, when I'm like turning the shower off, I turn them off really tight, and then like someone else goes to use the shower and they're like, how tight do you turn the taps? I'm like, I want to make sure they're off. So I have a problem with closing jars or something, and then the person that needs to use it next has a hard time undoing it or turning it on or something like that. So I have a problem. Like, I need to just once I like feel some kind of like turn it and it seems secure, I gotta stop turning it, okay? So this is something that is very, like, I find it sad, but like in America, right, they have this, they're bringing this thing into the schools where they can turn the whiteboards into like a panic room. I saw it on, I don't know where I saw it, but they're going to be bringing them into schools, and I was thinking they shouldn't have to do that, right? They should not have to do that. No one should be scared about going to school, and no one should fear for their child going to school. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I just wanted to make that clear, that like what my thoughts on that was. Like, it has been bugging me for such a long time. Work, right? I told you this like late last year that my ideas for my podcast, most of them come to me while I'm working. So one of the ones that came to me was, what is more important, like happiness or health? Because don't get me wrong, they are both very important and you should focus on both, but this is like my thoughts on it. So some don't like some individuals don't like exercising, right, and they waste their time doing it. Like, if they're told to exercise or something like that, they don't want to, like, they're wasting their time doing something they don't like, and then they don't have time to do the things that they love. The other thing is, eating certain things can make you happy, while being on a diet can make you sad. So that kind of got me thinking, what is more important, your health or your happiness? And this is what I found. So there is a strong link between health and happiness, okay? So happier people have stronger immune systems and can recover from surgeries quicker. They are least likely to get a cold. They also can live longer than those who aren't as happy, or those who are unhappy. So in other words, happiness is good for physical health. So I think both of them are important, but maybe happiness is just a little bit more important, if you know what I mean. So yes, your health is important, but if you're doing things to improve your health that don't make you happy, then it could be ruining your happiness, hence making you your immune system not be as strong. So I was just going to give you some tips, like a tip. So just like have days where you just relax, do what you want. So like 4 times a week exercise. The other 3 days, just do what you want, eat what you want. Like, I don't know, unless there is strict rules in what your doctor has said. Okay, so I'm not no professional, I'm just saying, you like, this is like, I had this thing where I have to exercise every day, right? If you, that was like your New Year's resolution where you're like, I'm gonna exercise every day, I'm gonna only eat healthy foods, but then you get through like a month of it and you're not feeling as happy. This is kind of what I mean, because you thought it was gonna improve your health. Focus on your happiness, like still do what you're doing, but have days off where you can do what you want. You know what I mean? So yeah. This is something funny that, well, this isn't funny, but it kind of bugs me off. It kind of bugs me. Okay, so I hate it when people stop when they hear a noise instead of walking away, okay? There are heaps of people that I've been with when we're like out at night and they hear a noise in a bush and they like, what was that? And they stop. Man, I just keep walking. I'm like, I'm not stopping. It could be anything in that bush. I don't know why they do that. Like, why would you want to see what it is? It could be like worst case scenario. Yeah, I just hate it when people do that. It's like, you don't need to investigate what it is. Just keep walking, okay? I know we're curious sometimes, but just care about yourself, okay? Worry about your life. Just keep walking. So yeah, that really bugs me. It bugs me so much, to no end. I'm just like, man, keep walking. Could be anything. And the last thing is kind of like the topic for this episode. So it is that you keep working like no one's going to help you. So you don't need anyone. Work like no one is helping you, or no one will ever help you. So that being said, don't wait on anyone. Just keep working like you usually do by yourself. So say I do this podcast by myself, and then I had a co-host, but I felt like they weren't going at my pace or anything like that, or they weren't doing like the way that I usually do it, but I wanted to do it the way that I usually do it. You do it the same way. You work as fast as you used to work. Don't rely on someone else, okay? Don't let anyone hold you back. If they're helping you, yes, that you're still being grateful for them helping you, but you're just doing what you used to do when you were on your own. You know what I mean? So that being said, work like you're the only one in the world, okay? So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I love telling you guys about my week, like what I ate in particular, because I love food. I also love giving you advice. I also just love recording this podcast. So next week I'll be doing a birthday episode where I'll be posting the day of my birthday. I'll be recording the day of my birthday, and yeah, stay tuned for that. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, and if you're listening to this on Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast, please follow the podcast. Also, share this episode if you liked it, and you'll be seeing me or hearing from me next week. Bye!